Creator, Father of all, you give us life, you give us love, you give us yourself. Help us to give our lives, our love, ourselves to you. The 8th of June sees the Church remember Thomas Ken, Bishop of Bath and Wells, nonjuror and hymn writer. When Charles II, the Merry Monarch, was visiting Winchester, he decided to pay a call on the Reverend Thomas Ken. Previously, Ken had been King Charles's private chaplain, so naturally the first person Charles went to see was his old friend and confessor. He went fully expecting a warm offer of hospitality for himself and his party, and it need hardly be said that he was doing Ken a great honour by inviting himself as a guest. But unfortunately, in his party, Charles had included many of his rakish companions, among them his mistress Nell Gwyn. Entertaining such company was not at all acceptable to Thomas Ken, and in plain language he made this quite clear to King Charles. Charles was too wise to press the point, and in some discomfort he and his merry party went on to seek lodgings elsewhere. With a less tolerant king, such a personal insult might have rankled, but with Charles II it was just the opposite. He appreciated the incident and never forgot it. And when, 2 years later, he had to appoint a new bishop, his immediate choice was Thomas Ken. As he said, the man who had the courage and honesty to shut the door in the king's face could be trusted to stand up to anyone. It was a highly original way of choosing a bishop, but the whole of Thomas Ken's later life proved how wise and far-seeing Charles had been. He is notable as one of the most fearless and outspoken of all English bishops. Nowadays we mostly remember him because he wrote that very well-known hymn, "Awake, my soul, and with the sun, thy daily stage of duty run. Shake off dull sloth and joyful rise, to pay thy morning sacrifice. Let all thy converse be sincere, thy conscience as the noonday clear. Think how all-seeing God thy ways, and all thy secret thoughts surveys. Help us, O God, to speak the truth with courage, and not to fear the consequences."